there's an argument either way. I think.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to stay in it anymore. I couldn't stay in it like most people do year round. You do it year round?
No, I was doing it recently for a sitcom I did. I went to my acting coach, and it helped me.
Absolutely. No. Going always. Listen, if I make you come in on Tuesdays, okay? Every Tuesday at 10 o'clock, and 1 week you and Lee, 1 week you and fucking Morticia Adams, 1 week you and Wheels, do a scene from a fucking movie in front of 16 people who've never acted before in their life. They're scared shitless. They're waiting to go to that fucking intermediate level before they go out in an audition. Because I was involved in that. Well, they're like, we don't want you to go on no auditions. I remember coming in one day going, dog, I booked 4 episodes on a fucking sitcom. Meanwhile, you don't want me to go on fucking auditions. What, are you crazy? You know, you're making this too hard than what it is. I say it 1,000 times. If you can fog up the bottom of a glass, you could act. All right? It don't take no fucking genius. Hey, dog, these fucking rappers, they go like this. Look, like that they switch. There's a couple that needed work along the way, but they got it. Have you seen some people that just fucking can't act, and they're comics? They just can't fucking act. They just can't materialize it. You look at it and go, holy fuck, we do that shit every night at the Comedy Store. That's what we're doing on stage, and in just a bigger way, you know?
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? So when you do what you're doing, one-on-one, that's fucking tremendous.
One-on-one, yeah.
One-on-one is tremendous, you know? And they go over the scene with you and tell you what the motivation of the scene is, and to give the character a full fucking name and give them a background sheet. All that stuff is fun. I do it still today.
Yeah.
I get an audition, I fucking print up the sides, and whatever, I start writing the date of the audition, who the casting director is, the director. I look up on IMDb with the director. I see what else he directed. Maybe it's a style of me, whatever. And then I write the fucking scenes, what I have to do in every scene. I don't write every line. It's me saying fuck you or something else. So I'll just put whatever the 3 scenes is. I give the character a background, and that's it. I make it look like I really worked on it. I take the script and fucking crumple it up and then go in there like, man, I've been up for 4 fucking days.
What's that outline for? Is that for them?
No, for me.
That's just for you to...
So I have this fucking...
he's got
So I can go in the shower and make believe. But it's really weird. When I have an audition, it all starts in the shower. Like, I read the sign, once I know the lines, then I have to go to the audition at 11:30. I jump in the shower at 10, even though I took a shower at 8. I take another shower at 10, and I go in the shower as that dude. And I come out as that dude, and I get dressed as that dude for the part. And I comb my hair like I think that dude which is my hairdo, because I never changed the hair. I got one hairdo, right? Since day one, this is it. There ain't no fucking differences in my hairdo.
I was going to say, I don't think we're ever seeing different hair. So
no, it's one hairdo. Sometimes I comb it to the side. Sometimes, like for Spider-Man 2, I put a Yankee hat on. It's a guy in a fucking train. He's got a Yankee hat on. He's a mook with a Yankee hat on.
Yeah.
You know, I go into the shop. I go into the car as that guy. I drive to the audition as that guy. The whole time I'm driving in the audition, I'm saying the lines in my head, thinking about this guy. You know, if I do the scene before I leave, you follow me? Because a lot of times you don't walk in the room, you just turn the light on. There's 1,000 things you do when you walk in the room. So I just want to give it a little realness, so they go, okay, this motherfucker rehearsed it. He did something.
Yeah.
I didn't do dick. I smoked a joint and fucking did it. I read the scenes one time. I read them again. Then I smoke a joint, and I don't touch it for like an hour. Then I come back and attack it. I make my notes. I yellow it out. I put the fucking dots where they belong, my little notes, what I'm really trying to say. I go in there prepared. I try to, you know.
It was interesting. I got to go, I got to go see you, like, I do an audition the other day. Do an audition on tape.
Oh, the voiceover.
Yeah, the voiceover.
The voiceover.
And it was like, I used to do that for you when we first started working together with video, but you were funny, so the camera always like would shake. So I think you stopped calling me. But like, I was there, and it was cool because like the first time you did it was good, but like it's like each time you do it, it would get like a little bit different, a little bit get a little bit clearer,
more heart,
yeah, more like
clearer.
Seem more like acting, less like reading.
Yeah, and then I started making notes. If
right,
you watched me,
yeah.
I started making notes. Who he was talking to, how you would talk to that person. So
yeah,
listen, man, they give you a shot. I don't. At this point, we've been here so long, it don't fucking matter. You do the thing, you go down there, you walk out. There was a time when I'd sit there for a week, man.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna call me at 1 in the morning.
In the beginning, you're like, yeah, that's call your agent. Anything on that yet? Did we get any feedback? Nah, nothing. So you would just everything would hang on that one thing. But like you said, now 18 years, whatever.
You get in the car, you start the car.
That's it.
You're
You
thinking
go
about
on.
lunch. You're like, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? I love it. I love it when sometimes they call you for an audition, but there's a good pizza place close to the fucking audition, and you just got your morning plan done. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
it. That's
Years ago it was fucking Venice. When I first moved here, Venice was the hot spot because they had that pizza on a bagel crust.
Yeah.
So every time you got a call to go down there, you were fucking. They did me a favor.
Have either of you guys ever had like a disaster? Like you have like that favorite place, but you go before the audition and get like pizza sauce on your shirt, or like anything like crazy like that at an audition?
I don't eat before I do any audition or before I do any stand-up comedy. There's no eating involved. Just because of that reason, and number two, I don't want anything coming up on me during the performance.
I mean, I don't eat lunch and then go to a 1 o'clock audition. Do you follow me? But I eat breakfast if I have an 11 o'clock audition. I eat breakfast at 8. Yeah. That's why I take the second shower.
The second shower is very critical for you.
Critical. That puts me in the shower. I'm bathing like the guy. I'm doing everything like the guy. How the guy would do it, at least in my head. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he washes his toes. I'll do that. I get on my hands and knees and scrub my toes with the toenail fucking thing. I'll do something different that guy would do that I don't do.
You got a toenail thing in the shower?
Well, it's whatever. The thing that you like that with your fingernails. You know that thing you clean your fingernails?
That's in the shower?
Where else would you put it?
I don't use one, but I don't know if it would be in the shower.
Sure it would. Next to the rock that you chisel the fucking heel with. But see, we don't have to use that rock no more. My wife bought me the sander.
Oh, with the stick?
No. This is a little handle, and you fucking sand the bottom of your feet. You take a nice shower. Tremendous.
Wait, is this an electronic or battery operated?
Battery operated. You get the electronic.
Out of the shower.
No, you have to let your feet fucking dry, Sebastian, and then you dry them off nice. You put them up. You watch 2 episodes of Narco. Make sure a fan's hitting your feet, and all of a sudden they start getting dry, like ready to crack. And you take that fucking buffer, and you start buffing the bottom of your feet, and smoke comes out.
I can't wait. Where does the skin go?
On the floor. You put a little piece of paper. It's not skin. It comes down like dust. It's like toe dust and shit. You pile it into a little pile, and it's like skin with like dirt mixed up.
Oh, God.
Because skin gets in your feet anyway. Even if you fucking wash your feet 8 times a day like I do, skin grows over that dirt real fast.
I get it. I'm just concerned
about the dust.
About the dust.
Let me tell you
and
what
the
happened
skin
yesterday. I was
falling into the living room.
No, I was buffing my toe. I usually do it outside now. I was buffing my toe, and the cat came over, and I hit him with the thing. Not hit him, but I went to pet his head, and next thing you know, all that toe dust went on his head and shit.
Oh, my.
Tremendous.